Okay, it says on live. Let's see. Hey, there's John. This is the first time I'm trying StreamYard, so I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Can you hear me? Can you hear my audio? Hey, Sean. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Be right back. Okay. Hey, Brother Ed. I have not gone live since YouTube did this change from Hangouts, so you don't have any admin control on StreamYard when you do coast-to-coast drones. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out this StreamYard crap, so my apologies. What's up, RD? Only Bill. Joe Mack, what's happening? This is just an impromptu live stream just to see if I can figure it out. Because every now and then I'll do a live, but not very often. Sweet. It'll probably take me a few times to get it all figured out. I'm trying to hand out blue wrenches as we go. If anybody wants to come in, I can try and send a link or post it down here. I think there's a certain link. D-Man, what's happening? Not flying today. It's cold out and breezy. It is chilly. Tomorrow's supposed to be a better day. Mikey's in the house. What's happening? Mikey. It lags horribly. I do have the pop-out chat from YouTube. I am doing that. Six inches of snow. Holy crap. Screw that. They called for a little bit of snow here last night, but we didn't really get it, so. But it is chilly outside. But I'm on the StreamYard screen. Yes, I am on the StreamYard screen. I believe I am. I do have the YouTube chat popped out, but I am in StreamYard, as far as I know. Bill, what's going on? Newfound Drone Productions. So they showed I watched a couple videos on this and how to check how many viewers you have and all that stuff. But Rodney Bell? There's Rodney Bell. It looks like the StreamYard chat's keeping up faster than the YouTube chat. Hey, Rodney. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's right. Okay. What? And you should go to the StreamYard and bring YouTube chat. That's what I did. I did that. I'm doing good, Rodney. It seems like this chat's keeping up all right. Ed, you got that bird in the air yet? Mr. Crowley. I just heard that song the other day. Ozzy Osbourne. Halloween in Ireland. Yeah, no flying today. No flying today. Oh, that's better. But who is flying today? Oh, I'm in top chat. Get out there. Top chat. Didn't make any difference. If anybody wants to come in, I can try and pop a link up just to fool around. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyhow just to see. This is an experiment. Rigor. See if that works. Rigor mortis. Come on in, Rodney. No, I did the wrong one. Oh, I see Rodney Bell wanting to come in. I need to click him and add him.
Hey.
Wee. I'm just trying to get this figured out.
Second.
What happened to my chat? How come my chat's all gone on that? Oh, wrong one. Okay, sweet. Rodney Bell's in the house. How you doing, Rodney?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Trying to stay warm. A little chilly today.
Oh, it's hot and rainy here.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, the sun just came out, but yeah, it's been hot and rainy all day. I mean, this is almost November for crying out loud, and it's hot outside.
Right.
Talk about irritating.
We're supposed to get like mid-50s tomorrow.
Well, they were saying that it was supposed to be cold and wet, cold and rainy. I woke up this morning, went out to get in my truck to go to work, and it was rainy. Wasn't cold. Oh, look, there's
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't notice you down there.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Bringing out the pipes, the bad girls.
What's up, Sean?
What's happening, everybody?
Oh, I'm just kind of fooling around trying to get the hang of this thing.
You did a good job, Dan. You're all hooked up.
You're doing
I'm going to click something, see what happens. Aha.
Hey, what's happening? I'm way over here in a little now. What's up, guys?
See,
I
Sean,
can hook up Rodney.
we're the little guys now.
I'm supporting you guys.
I like that better.
It is. It's kind of. It's wow. I get another chin coming, huh? Damn it. Damn, I'm getting fat.
I've been using StreamYard for a while now, and I really like it. And but the only problem with it is you can only have 6 people in.
That's fine. I don't like big panels anyhow. I really don't.
Yeah,
2 to 3 is plenty.
In my Saturday morning live streams, I've found out that sometimes I invite too many people, and then
You're talking over everyone.
Yeah, you're talking over everyone. But then, you know, in order to get everybody in there, I have to pull myself out and let someone come in for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then, and of course, I'm listening. So if they say something, I'll pop it, pull someone out, pop in, say something funny, pop back out. Sean, I think you saw one of those shows.
Yep, I've been there. Been there, done it. Participated. Yeah, so I've been doing. I've been using the StreamYard, and when I do it in the morning,
Right.
the guys 8:30 tomorrow morning. Don't forget.
What is this big news?
There is no big news. It's just I wrote it down at Canadian Drone Hub, just joking around.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now people are asking me, they're like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Well, I was just joking around. I was just like."
Hey, Kev, FPV, what's happening?
Kev, what's up, man?
I'd like to say hello.
Thank you, Joe.
In the chat.
Thank you very much.
D-Man 52, Joe Mack, Kev FPV.
Rick Morris.
Of course, Ed, Love My Drones, Newfound Drone Productions. Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, I don't know if I should let this guy in or not. He's going to cause some trouble.
Who's
Ed. I'm leaving. What's up, Ed?
Brother Ed. Drone pool.
Sporting the
version 1. I got on my red one today.
I see that.
First time I've worn it.
We're going out tonight. I was asked not to wear a drone shirt. I'm like, hun, and she loves it. She goes with me when I drone. She doesn't do anything other than she walks around and stuff, but we talk while I'm flying. And she's like, yeah, just tonight when we go out, just don't wear a drone shirt. I'm like, all right.
Well, I'm pretty lucky. My wife likes my drone shirt, so she wears it.
Good.
I wore yours just yesterday, Rodney.
Awesome.
So what's the status of Mad Dog right now?
Oh, let's see.
Not much changed since I've seen it last.
No, not much has changed.
Why isn't it moved, Dad?
I wasn't feeling up to it yesterday, and then I was on a long chat with Paduga, and he was trying to tell me the proper way to solder versus my way.
That's awesome. So I was trying to just change the arms on my Hawk 5. Every time I get into a project, it becomes a huge project for some reason.
So you're still working on that too?
No, it's all done, man. It came out awesome. But the very last arm, all of a sudden the screw stripped. And I'm like, come on, I can't get it off. So I have to take off the bottom plate. So I undo all the other screws and take off the arms. And I'm trying to undo it, and it's like kind of not working out well. So I ended up having to take a Dremel tool and then cutting it off, the head of it off between the arm and the body. Well, when I did that, I slipped and pulled all the wires off it. So I had to go back and rewire it. Well, not the battery, the antenna and the camera wires. I had to go back and resolder all those again and then put it back together. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It ended up being like a 3-hour ordeal. But it came out good. Just took a while.
Rodney, I'm liking the Xeno. Starting to get it figured out.
Well, what's left to figure out? It's a camera bird, for quad's sake.
Just you gotta feel it out, get it. It has speed controls on it where you can adjust the speed of how fast it yaws, how fast it ascends and forwards for cinematic stuff. It's like you can go in and set the ISO and all this other stuff. I'm just trying to get it dialed in.
Talk about the Xeno?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of eyeballing that.
They got the Pro out now, though.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hadley, what's happening, sir?
Justin, what's going on?
Hadley.
Kev FPV. So what
Joe
do you got?
Mack, I saw something about that also.
It's like raining everywhere.
I think there's this one girl, flyer Zoe. She has some kind of small drone with different batteries. That it's a racing drone that flies for 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, Bill from Coast to Coast Drones was talking about her. Zoe FPV, I think it is.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if she has it on her webpage. I mean, on her
She might.
page.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. That'd be kind of cool. I think you
Yeah,
get
Blizzard knows.
some distance. You know what I mean? Lithium.
Okay.
I thought lithium ions were heavy for the same MAH.
I have no idea on that. That's out of my league.
Yeah, it's out of my league too. I just get told what is good for it.
It was
The
stolen.
logo was stolen from me. Whoa, that's not good, Hadley.
And the other thing too is I think with the lipos, the lithium polymer batteries, that they are capable of a higher C than the lithium ion for the same voltage, that is.
Makes sense to me.
Cool, Justin. You only cared for a day.
So let's see. I'm going to try this setup next time I go out. I'm going to try and fly this with the Firefly, this little 3-inch build.
Nice. That's
See if
badass.
I've got the battery on sideways so I could have room to put the mount on.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me that those
Hold on a
things
second.
aren't top heavy.
I know. I think it's pretty heavy for a 3-incher, but I'm going to upgrade these motors too as soon as I can. These are the Tyrrell 79 motors. I'm going to get some better motors, but I want to check it out and see how it does. Like this.
Does the battery ride on top as well when you
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you can see it.
I
Yeah,
got it
it's
strapped on.
I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Huh.
But I got
Yeah,
it sideways.
It's funny you say that, Rodney, because I thought the same thing. But you got to realize that bird isn't that tall anyway. Because my first few birds were all bottom mount batteries.
Right.
You know, and I had fail-safed a couple times, and when I fail-safed, they just landed right on their belly, you know, because of the weight of the battery brought them down. But lately, I've had a top mount battery. Mad Dog has a top mount battery, and I can disarm it, and it lands on its belly still. So
Right.
Well, I guess in a way it's all in the way you program the drone to work, because I guess the programming in the controller board keeps the engines or the motors at the right RPMs to keep it level, right?
there's no level mode in Acro.
But in beta flight, you can mess with some of the battery or the motor stuff, as far as motor spinning up when you flip the arm switch, or keep the motor spinning a little bit when you lower your throttle all the way. Air mode, they call it, I guess.
Have you flown that yet, Zeus?
No, just in the house. I just hovered it.
In the house?
Yeah. And then, I took it out back, but it was just too wet. I flew it around like the back. We have a real little backyard. It's like this big. And
now, is that the bird that you put the new arms on, 6-inch arms?
Yeah. Yep,
Ooh.
6-inch arms with 6-inch props. This thing's gonna rip. It's so quiet when it spins, but it wants to go.
Did you have to desolder the motor wires and then solder them back on?
Nope. No, it had about an inch and a half of play.
Oh, okay.
We'll have about a half inch of play under there. You can kind of see how it like loops right under there.
Yeah.
And I tie wrapped it so it stayed in there. It's not pulling on the motor on the board at all.
Nice.
But then I can't wait to fly this tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the maiden flight. Everything worked. The goggles work. My cameras work, and everything's fine. We'll see. Take her for a ride. Take her for a ride. This is my favorite one. This is my 548. This is diatone. The cat.
Go ahead and hover that big one in the living room right now.
What's that?
Go ahead and hover that other one in the living room right now.
All right, hold on. Let me grab my
No,
stuff.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Grab my stuff. Yeah.
I don't want you to break something, Sean. I was just messing around.
He brave.
Oh, braver than me. I don't think I would do it.
He's gonna bring out some little whoop. They do look like boomerangs, Joe. Yeah, that's funny.
Rodney, what have you been flying the most lately?
My P4P mostly.
Yeah.
I'm not into the FPV yet. So
Right. Yeah.
The more I watch, the more I get that itch, you know.
Oh, he's gonna do it,
Yeah, of course I am.
Sean.
I'm just doing it right here. Oh, I don't have
I shouldn't have said nothing.
It's his famous last words by you, Dan. There you go.
He did it. Watch your face. Okay, no more. That's good.
Yeah, no more. The bunny's out now.
Nice.
But
Good
yeah,
job on that, Sean. Yeah.
It's like so quiet. It's like zzz.
Yeah, it did.
Sounds different, than a regular.
And it might sound different in the house than it does outside.
Oh shit!
Don't
No.
crash your radio. You're not supposed to crash the radio.
No, but I will.
It's not liable for any damages that may occur.
He's got to clear the thing up before he gets outside to fly it.
No kidding.
No. We're gonna be flying it tomorrow.
What's up, Daddy-O?
Daddy of 13.
Daddy, 13.
Good
How's
to
it
have
going,
you.
Kevin?
Run,
So-
buddy, run. He runs right toward Hadley. He's like a drone bunny. Watch how serious he gets.
Hey, Daddy of 13.
Yeah, he's serious looking.
Yeah.
But if I put him up here, scratch. Like, he pulls at my clothes. It's like my little buddy. He goes everywhere I go, except for the bathroom and the kitchen.
Oh, he loves his daddy.
He's a good boy.
Wants
come
to
over
make
to
sure you don't make
Under my
rabbit.
feet. He lays on my feet and just stays there.
Is the weather going to cooperate for you tomorrow, Sean, to fly?
Yeah, it's supposed to. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy in the morning, but then it's going to break, they said.
Nice.
Saturday's going to be gorgeous. And Sunday's questionable right now.
There's nothing wrong. Hey, look, cloudy is fine. As
Yeah,
long as
cloudy's
that
fine.
wet
Rain,
stuff.
Right.
but they said possible showers early morning. So who knows what that means,
I'd like to fly tomorrow if I can.
Who's a
That's
good
all.
boy?
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You just walk right out back and
Oh, I know.
That is
I'm
cool.
digging it.
Good setup, Dan.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And that place is so big that I can go to any part of it and set up. It's going to feel like a little bit different each time.
That is so open.
Yeah. With obstacles, if I want them or need them.
Right.
I've already kind of scoped out. I took the Xeno out there Sunday and did a little scoping around the field, and I kind of see some more areas I want to try and fly around. And
make your own track.
So we'll see how that goes.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know where I saw it, but you said something like to the effect that you would always be flying like Miss Daisy, but I've seen you definitely progress, brother.
Oh, no doubt he is.
And,
Rob, if you have, it's been a very slow progression. I know that. I'm aware of that.
I know, but here's the deal, Dan. I think that now that you have this field that's like 5 minutes away, that your progression will go quicker.
1 minute away.
Hey, no, 1 minute.
Okay, all right.
It's just right behind my house. But here's the deal. The weather's got to cooperate for me to fly there. And now we're going into winter where it's going to start getting cold. So one thing I did not do last year was spend enough time on the simulator. So I need to change that aspect of things this year.
Hey guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to back out of here, man.
Rodney, thank you for coming in.
Well, Dan, thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this figured out. This is my first time. So yeah, you
Looks like you're off to a good start there, brother.
No,
See
I
how
didn't
it
go
goes.
to radio.
So, Ed,
okay.
John, everybody in the chat, you all have a happy Halloween, and we'll see you again another time.
Be good.
All right. Thank you, Rodney.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you.
So really, there's really not much else to figure out, Dan, other than
Stick time.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
it is.
mean flying. I mean as far as StreamYard goes. I mean as far as like sharing a screen,
Right. Yeah.
highlighting a certain person, presenting a certain person, and whatever. But you've got most of the basics down already.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you started out right by putting the pop-out chat. So is your pop-out chat still syncing up good in StreamYard? Or?
I'm using the YouTube chat, and the last thing I see on the chat is Daddy of 13. How are you all getting on?
Yep.
And that's the time on that says 4:58 is 5:02.
I don't even see a time.
Yeah, I don't either.
Fine.
He just typed something and it says 5:02, and it's 5:02 on my computer. Now maybe the computer's adding the date timestamp. I don't know.
All right. I see catch you later, Rodney, but I don't have a time on it. Okay. Well, we'll see. It's going to be a little bit of a learning process. So yeah, I didn't know how long I'd be on or whatever. I just kind of fooling around, had a few minutes.
I just figured I'd stop in and say hi.
I'm glad you did. Typing this at 5:02. My clock on my computer says 4:03, so it'd be 5:03.
Yeah, it's 5:03 at this time. The time again is 5:03.
Oh, well, the
rainy.
time on my computer flipped to 5:03 right after I hit the enter button. So that's kind of right on time.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. So I'm not going to say too much about this, but I may be working out a deal with somebody. I may be trading my Phantom 4, or my Phantom 3. Sorry, I don't have a Phantom 4. Trading my Phantom 3 away.
For what?
That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to tell you.
Come on, man. They can't do that. Come on.
Okay, here's the deal. You're probably going to say I'm getting the short end of the stick, and I might be, but it's 3 years old. I've had it for 3 years. I've had my fun with it. So I'm thinking of trading it for two drones. One is the Femi A3, which is a newer drone.
Yep.
Not a great one, but okay. And then the iFlight Cinebee 75 HD Cinewhoop.
Nice.
So I might be doing.
Good, man. Good for you. You happy with it? Are you gonna be?
But yeah, I mean, I've had my time with the Phantom, and I got the Xeno now, and I've been kind of wanting a Cineloop anyhow.
So, I mean, so how do you compare the Xeno to the Phantom 3?
The Xeno is not by any means the DJI drone. It's not. It's not. It's adequate for me. I got a video that I'm going to make public on Saturday that I took with the Xeno, and I think it turned out pretty nice. I have listed the link to this video in certain Facebook groups, but I have not made it public on my channel yet. And I think I'm going to like it. I don't need to fly 2 miles anymore. I just don't.
No, I hear you there.
And I did that with the Phantom, but since I've gotten into FPV, that's more my focus. But I still want to have a decent camera bird to put up if I want to. And the Xeno, so far, I'm kind of liking it. I'm getting it figured out.
Well, not only that, there's probably less restrictions with that Xeno as well.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not going to tell me there's an airport next door and I can't fly. It won't tell me that. So I don't think that stuff in the app.
DJI is like Big Brother, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't like that aspect of it.
I'm going to say hi to Saigon. How are you? Thank you. I just gave you a wrench. Joe Mack, I appreciate you being here. Justin, Brother Ed, Kev, he's still here, maybe.
I think he was just here a second ago.
So are you in Saigon?
What?
He's in New York, Brooklyn, I think.
Saigon.
Fleabag, what's happening? Saigon, I think, is from around the Bronx, New York. I think I saw that this morning on Canadian Drone Hub.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
With his name, maybe that's where he was born.
So one more drone to build, and then I'm out of building stuff.
I'm waiting for 2 more parts, and then I can start my first build.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a Chameleon. I just got my Zing motors. I got my stack, my VTX. I'm just waiting on 2 small things. One's
What stack did you get?
Acheon.
AKK something?
No, it's Acheon, AKION.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that, I guess.
Yeah, it's a nice stack.
Is it? Nice.
And yeah, I'm happy with that. I get like a Mach 3 VTX, and yeah,
What made you pick that particular stack?
actually somebody gave it to me.
Well, that's a good reason that you.
Yeah.
Somebody gave it to me, so it was free, and it's a nice stack, and I'm like, I'll take that.
Is it new? A new one? No.
Yeah, my buddy did. He used it for a short period of time in one of his drones, and then he pulled it all apart and rebuilt it into something else. So, but the stack is perfect, so I'm happy to have it. Saved me a few bucks right there. He saved me a lot of money. He actually gave me that in the VTX, which is a Mach 3 is expensive VTX. Well, it's not expensive, but it's more expensive than the regular ones I'd use,
Right.
Except I have TBS Unify Pro in my Diatom,
Yeah.
which is nice. I wish that would be pretty cool. But I don't have a whole lot of space on this. It's a Chameleon. So hopefully I should be able to fit everything in there, no problem.
Yes, Joe Mack. Florida is a hot state, but we don't get any of that white crap here.
Lucky you. My wife actually would love to move to Florida. She went on vacation with her sister, and now all she talks about are the white sandy beaches in Florida.
Kev, I'll definitely let you know on the GoPro thing, because my wife's probably going to buy me a GoPro for Christmas. but I'm trying to get her to buy me a used like GoPro 5. Because a GoPro 7 that she was looking at was like $300. I'm like, holy crap! I don't want to destroy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, John.
I would rather buy like 2 of the older models, and then at least I destroy one. I still have it. You know, I got to think reasonably here and realistically. I
didn't know.
a while.
I didn't know Kev was going to get into the 3D printing game. That's nice.
Yeah, Kev just got his 3D printers coming. Actually, just
Nice.
so you know he's going to be printing up everything in the world.
Well, yeah.
Kev's going to be up for days printing. He's going to have that thing running all day while he's at work.
All right, thanks, Ed. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, it looks like we get somebody a little sensitive, upset about something. We'll get rid of him. Give him an attitude adjustment.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
That's what all these blue wrenches are for.
Well, I'm glad you used it.
I'm usually pretty slow about that kind of thing. And
Oh, you were quick on that one, man. You were pretty quick on that. I went to do it, and you were like, done.
There's only one person I think that could be. There's only one, because he called me out by name, so there's only one person that I think that could be. And I had to block recently. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ed?
Surprisingly, I don't know that I've been blocked by anybody.
I wonder if this is the one that all of us have blocked.
Not everyone.
Cat-like reflexes.
I don't know about that, Kev. Maybe an old broken down cat.
I hear you, man. I'm tired of this old shit. Sorry about that. Oh man, I haven't flown in like 3 days. I can't wait to get out there. Nothing like going out there and flying and just taking all the crap of everyday life and just kind of forget about it, you know?
Right, yeah.
I really do. I get so much joy I get out of this flying now. It's amazing. Especially now where I'm not crashing every 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah, right. I know.
It's always good when you get past that, beyond that point. You know, I never thought that was coming. I was at the end. I was like, I'm going to throw these away. I'm going to throw them on the ground. And I kept flying, and it was like, wow.
And that's what I tell everybody, Sean. One day it'll just click.
It really did. All of a sudden, one day I'm like, am I doing it? And I'm like checking my switches, and I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm like, I got it. Okay, now I feel a little better, and crash, and then pop it back up, and there you go. I love it.
It doesn't matter how long you do it. Once it's clicked, man, you're still going to crash.
Oh yeah, you're gonna crash in a minute. I crashed the other day. I did power loop like 3 or 4 times now without crashing. It was like, I'm like, this is awesome. I'm starting to learn little tricks, and I'm like, this is cool.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, because once you learn a little bit and then you get comfortable with that, well, what do? You try something else and you crash again.
Yep. A grown adult behaving like spoiled brat.
Hey, Kev, try not to put one in the deep freeze this winter.
Sad individual. Weather and work sucks. Press that button, guys.
Hey, Hillbilly.
Hey, Hillbilly, what's happening? Hillbilly's another good pilot. I like watching him.
He is good.
Yeah, he is.
You're beepered up now, are you, Kev? Yeah, Kev had a drone that was stuck in the snow all winter long, man. And then when the storm came, we got it out.
4 months it was in the snow.
Yeah.
That's water. I mean, he was in water. You know what I mean? It was in melting snow and hard snow, and then it fired right up. Like it was perfect. That's awesome. Mine was, I lost my Which one did I lose? Oh, the Hawk 5. I lost that for like 3 months. And that was fun. Somebody had it. They returned it to the police.
It was gone that long?
Yeah, it was 2 or 3 months it was gone.
So how did they know who to return it to?
Because I went to the police station.
So they had it for 3 months and then decided to contact the police station?
No, I don't know how long they had it for. I kept going into the police station. Because that's what happened with my Phantom 4. When that just dropped out of the sky. I didn't have a name or nothing, markings on my drone at all. So I went to the police station, checked, and they said no, they didn't have it. And then they put it up on some newspaper that's around here, a local newspaper that they found the drone. And it was my drone. I just described it to them and they gave it to me. It was all smart. But
That's pretty cool.
yeah, it's a small town. We live in like a little dinky town, you know what I mean?
Because you thought it went like in the lake or something, didn't you?
I thought it was in the lake, but I guess it wasn't. It was more like by the trees. I just figured it was gone.
Yeah.
I checked with the police. I kept checking in every now and then, going like, "Did you get another drone?" He's like, "No, we don't have a drone." They were getting kind of irritated. But
And then eventually somebody turned it in, and when you went there one time, it was there.
yeah, and it was funny. I wasn't even gonna check on it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I was flying my other drone.
Right.
I'm just gonna go in and ask, and I go in and ask, and it was a lady, and she's like, "Oh, we got that," and I'm like, "Is it yellow?" Yep. I'm like, "Yeah, that's mine." Red. I was like, "Yep, that's mine."
That's awesome.
I couldn't believe it. It wasn't a mark on it.
That means you were meant to have it, man.
Yeah, it was meant to be, man.
I had one returned to me that I lost like 4 years ago. And still, the FT card still had footy on it. It was still
man.
Drone's a mess. But it's an old piece of crap Sky Viper that I wouldn't fly anyway. But it's cool to see the old footage.
Yeah, I bet it was. Are you going to post that?
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I haven't messed with it.
I think it'd be interesting to people to see 4-year-old footage, from a lost drone that you recently got back. That'd be all right.
The Sky Viper, no less, man. I was actually, I think it's the first drone I ever had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had it like 2 weeks and then the wind took it. I got up too high, lost orientation, and the wind took it. And you can see that I panic and just drop the throttle. And when I do, the wind drops it upside down and it crashes. And I searched for that thing for a week. And then the next week, I bought another one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Justin. I mean, we all start out with the Walmart drones, usually.
Or the SEMA X5.
I had one of those Blade Inductrix, and I loved it. I used to fly it around the house. It was my first one that I really had. Other than I had the Phantom 4 was the first drone I got. Well, I bring it down to the field, and I'm like, geez, it's too windy. It's too windy. I don't think I'm going to go. My wife's like, make up your mind. Do you want to go or not? I'm like, all right, let's go. So I go down there, and I put it out, and I'm flying around, and all of a sudden it goes, it just takes off.
Right.
And I'm watching myself like in the camera going far away, and it's like going up by this giant antenna. I can't control it. And all of a sudden it goes up, 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 and it just drops. I had no idea where it went. I was pissed. I'm like, that sucks.
Oh man, those little guys can be a real trial to find.
Yeah.
Like it's gone. That was 400 feet easy. I couldn't even see it anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could just see the tip of the antenna, which the antenna's got to be 150 feet high. And it's the police antenna that's beside the police station.
Oh, yeah.
The base of the top of that, it was probably 100 feet away from that, and then it was just gone. And it was all I'm like, it's in the woods somewhere. Somebody will find it in like 20 years. Look,
Here's the deal, Joe Mac. I mean, the FPV thing. I mean, of course, I'm gonna say it's awesome. Camera birds are okay. I'm not knocking people that fly them. I'm just saying that for a camera bird, you gotta go somewhere to use them. Once you fly a spot a few times, I mean, you can do different seasons, look at the leaves and all that. But after that, it's just the same old place. You got to go somewhere to make use of them. But you will never feel more like a bird than when you're flying FPV and acro. Now, if anybody disagrees that does both, pipe up.
well, it's all preference. But I agree. I love flying the FPV. I really do. It's enjoyable. It's easy sport to do. Like, you don't have to have a whole lot of equipment. Actually, that's not true.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be this expensive. I can't believe all the crap that I built up in such a short period of time.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take long. And there's always something new and better you want to add to the arsenal. It's just nature of the beast.
Well, now I'm debating goggles. I see the goggles that they have, and it's like, do I go DJI goggles and change the drones? Do I, and it's like $800 for that. And it's like, holy shit, it's a lot of money. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's always something to buy. There's always something to buy.
No, that's a true statement.
It's like no matter what, there's always something that I'm going to need, warrant.
Right. Hey, Ed, let me ask you this, and too. So if I want to end the stream, but keep you guys for a couple minutes privately, how do I do that?
I think you stop the broadcast. That should be in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, I see it.
And then on the bottom mid, you see a thing that says leave studio with an X.
Yeah.
That closes the whole studio.
So don't do that or do that?
No, don't do that. Do the upper right where it says leave broadcast or stop broadcast or something.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I just double checking because I'm probably going to wrap this up. This was just a test anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay. Check it out.
Guys, have a great night. It was good talking with you guys.
Well, hey, Sean, I appreciate you popping in.
Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome. Good to see you. Ed, be good, man. Everybody out in the chat, have a great night. Don't forget, we're going to change the world tomorrow.
All right, guys.
You have more batteries, Joe.
Me?
No, I was talking. Joe Mack made a comment. He says, I'm always looking for new places to fly, but the short flight times with the type of flying you do, a very short time, would annoy me with all that charging.
Right.
Are we still live?
Yes, I'm going to end it, though.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Let me say something to Joe Mack.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Joe Mack, the thing is, when you fly FPV and you fly acro, after 5 or 7 minutes, you're ready for a break. And to chill out for a minute and just relax, because it's not like flying a Mavic Air that, if you need to look down or grab something, you just let go of the stick and it sits there. No. You have to be on the ball the whole time, and it just ain't the same.
No.
So that's all I have to say.
It gets intense, and sometimes it just gets your adrenaline pumping and your nerves, and you just got, when you land, you just, okay, let's do another one.
Time for a cigarette.
Yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Everyone take care. Night train. We're just getting ready to sign out, brother.
You're just in time to say goodbye.
If you want to come in real quick and talk privately with me and Ed for a minute, you can. That's up to you.
One thing, when Baduga rewatched the part where I spun the motors and made them do that.
Yeah.
He informed me that I had the flight controller. I had it on the drone back on the frame backwards. That's the
It was
first
facing
thing.
the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that, but
What, you suspected it too?
I thought about it, but I didn't look at it close enough to really. I thought, no, he's got it right.
Nah, apparently not. I mean, cause you've got a source one frame on a couple of your builds, don't you?
Just one.
Just one, but you knew it was wrong.
I had an inclination, but I didn't pull mine down and look at it and compare or anything.
I gotcha.
All right, I'm going to end everything, guys. Appreciate it very much, everyone, for stopping by. The Drone Pool, signing out. And broadcast.